Hi, I'm Sam.
Oh, hi, I'm Josh.
And this is IncapableGamer.
This is a vlog.
Because we obtained an achievement.
We have?
We got married.
Oh, right.
I want the sweatshirt that says achievement unlocked, attained a husband.
Yes, we got married. We went on a honeymoon to Disney. We recorded a little bit and then went straight to work.
Yeah.
Even on the days that were closed, I'm in there prepping or holding meetings or stupid shit like that.
Because someone wanted to be a manager.
Not that it's stupid, but it's really impeding on this job that I don't get paid for here.
Yeah. This is our second job that we don't get paid for at all.
So, I mean, it's been okay. Work is getting in the way of this, so you guys are going to notice it's slowing down a little bit. It's not going to stop. We're still going to record. After we get done recording this vlog today, we're going to sit and record at least 4 or 5 games. Hopefully, if everything goes correctly. She's going to quit her job.
Well, I've given them my notice. I'm going to stay on when they need me. But...
Yeah. And then she's going to work at the restaurant with me.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So that's one thing that's happening right now.
So we decided to forgo the whole big wedding thing.
Yeah.
Not really us. And not to mention every single person I talked to who had a big wedding said they'd never do it again. So we just went, past that little stage and went to the town hall, signed our paperwork.
Yeah, and then we got married, and then we went to bed, and then we got onto a plane and went to Florida.
Yes.
We went to Disney, is it World?
Yes, Disney World.
we went to Disney World for our honeymoon, which was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. The last time I was in Disney World, I was 3 years old, so I might as well have not ever gone because I don't remember it.
I went as a kid. I think I was like 10. So I kind of remembered certain things, kind of didn't remember anything.
So, I was kind of on the fence with it at first, but I didn't think it was going to
be his thing.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to cater to adults.
But they do.
I was wrong. I had so much fun. I was so relaxed. The only issue that we had was we stayed in the park, but our hotel was like the furthest away from fucking anything. So I had literally blisters the size of quarters on my feet from walking so fucking much, and I had shitty ass shoes to begin with.
I wish I had like a pedometer or thought to do that, because we probably walked a good 5 miles
a
day in the parks.
And I'm not exaggerating, because it was probably a mile just to get to the fucking bus from our hotel room.
That is a little bit of an exaggeration, but I am working on like a little vacation video of that, I guess. I did record some stuff, and
we took a ton of pictures. Disney took pictures for us as well, because when you book it, you can buy this thing called Memory Maker, and they have photographers all over the place, and you can have them take your picture, and it gets uploaded to your Memory Maker account, and because they scan a bracelet and all that bullshit, and there's magic shots, which
are really cool.
We didn't know you had to ask for them.
Yeah.
We had one guy that did it by himself. He's like, all right, I want you to hold your hands up like this and look down, look surprised, and blah, 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 blah. And then when we finally got to see the picture, I think was it Jiminy Cricket? Was it that one, or was it the butterflies?
The one you just described was the Jiminy Cricket one.
Okay.
So he's catching Jiminy Cricket.
So after that, we never had anybody say that to us, and we're like, well, this kind of sucks. So we were looking it up and everything, and most of the photographers have the ability to do it. You just gotta ask for it. So every time we had a photographer take our picture, we asked them, do you do the magic shots?
I think we got one with Tinkerbell. We got one with Jiminy Cricket. We got one that was butterflies.
I think we had like one more.
Yeah.
We had two with Tinkerbell.
Yeah, there was one where she's just like up above you, and then there's one where like I'm holding her in my hands, and that's the best picture. Like that's the best picture.
Yeah, because
he's like, act surprised, like the thing in your hand's the most coolest thing in the world, and we went full retard. It was beautiful. I'm gonna post that in this video.
And I got really bored the night before we went on the plane, and Sam and our friend Sammy were painting their nails. So I'm like, here, paint mine.
Well, we were also drinking.
So I have black, like pitch black fingernail polish on both of my hands, and the one where we're pointing, I'm going like that. You can just see my entire finger is like pitch black. But Disney was very cool. My most favorite was Hollywood Studios, and it's like built off of like 1950s Hollywood. It was really cool. It had like old style shops. It had like a couple old 50s cars, and that was really cool. And it used to be called Downtown Disney. It's now called Disney Springs.
Which is confusing because half the people still call it Downtown Disney.
Yeah. And what that is it's more catered for adults. So there's bars. There's a shit ton of restaurants.
Oh my god.
If you guys go, get the meal plan.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's worth the extra whatever it costs.
And we didn't even get because there's different levels. We got one that was like you get one sit-down meal and one fast meal and a snack a day. And you'd think, oh, well, you're only getting 2 meals a day. No, we never went hungry.
We never used our snacks. Like
we had to use all the snacks before we left. I bought a bunch of shit ton of snacks at the resort just so we could take them home with us on the plane.
So we weren't wasting money, pretty much. And if you guys go to Disney World and you go to Disney Springs and you have the meal plan and everything, go to Wolfgang Puck's
dining room.
He has
God.
3 restaurants there. One is a dining room. The other 2 are like...
One's a cafe, and then the other one I think is express.
Yeah.
So it's quick food. But we had the most... it's seriously the best meal I've ever eaten. I'm a major foodie, so the food was a huge deal to me. All the food was great. I mean, our resort wasn't a huge resort, so we had like a cafeteria type thing where you could go up to this counter and get something, and that was okay. But all the food in the parks was amazing. The Wolfgang Puck meal was to die for.
That was I had something very normal. I had steak. It was the best steak I've ever eaten in my entire life, and that's saying something because I've eaten a lot of steaks. And did you have the duck?
I had,
no, you had lamb.
Lamb. Just like it was on the bone roasted lamb with this glaze on it, and it was fucking amazing. Like I can't even explain it in words.
We ended up tipping the chef.
We tipped the chef, and then our waitress was amazing. I wish I could remember her name, but she is amazing and so friendly, so personable. We got our dinners, and we got 2 glasses of Prosecco because, you know, I mean, it was our honeymoon. And
then alcohol's not
included in the meal plan.
Yeah, so we would have had to pay for the alcohol. However, we were talking the place up so much and everything, and they're like, oh, it's your honeymoon, and blah, 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 blah. The manager of the restaurant came and talked to us for like 20 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating. She stood there for 20 minutes talking to us, and she ended up comping our drinks, so we paid nothing out of pocket except for tip. And because with the meal plans you get dessert as well.
Yeah, so we got...
So the manager herself plated and decorated the dessert and everything, and...
It was beautiful, and it said happily ever after on it, and it was all cute and sweet and lovely.
It was very cool.
It was just... If they had a dress code at this place, it would have been a 4.5 to a 5-star restaurant.
We actually talked to her about that, and we're like, we feel really underdressed in here, and she's like, we used to have a dress code. You used to have to come in at least a pair of khakis and a button-up and stuff, but then we got to thinking, we're in Disney.
they are catering to people who have been in the park all day long. You're not going to come in from the park dressed up. Well, some women did, and they were fucking nuts. Some women wore heels in Disney.
Yeah, so she told us, she's like, it used to be a dress code, and then I was like, this is crap because we're turning people away because they're coming out of the park and they're not dressed. So
they'd start just letting people in either way. And then eventually they just changed it because it's like she said, they're there for people. Anyways, we wanted to let you guys know what was going on in our lives and let you guys know that you guys are awesome people and we love you. And we will see you guys next time on Incapable Gamer.
So, like we said, it's going to be slow, but we are still here.
We're never leaving.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Deuces. Don't be funny.